Welcome to my first bash with the Redcat Landslide XTE.
So, the other day you saw me do the unboxing and short review video of the Landslide XTE from Redcat Racing, and in today's video you're going to see yours truly take it out for his first proper bash, running it on 4S. I've got two 2S LiPo packs in here, 5200 milliamp space, so we should have plenty of punch on board this thing. Now I've got it out on the side next to the Armour Granite 4x4 3S BLX on here. But I just thought that might be a relevant comparison on it. This is an absolute little pocket rocket. It does 50 miles an hour out the box on here. I would say, having driven the Redcat today, it might do 50 with different gearing on there. It's certainly got the power and the punch. The torque on the thing is absolutely monstrous, as you'll see in just a second. But I would have said it's not maybe as fast as this out the box, but it is probably about 20% bigger in size, and you've got the metal and you've got a lot more metal, so there's a lot more weight on board this car. So two completely different beasts on here, but this is an absolute blast to drive on 4S, I'll tell you. Anyway, let me take you straight down the quarry and let's see how the Redcat Landslide XTE gets on 4S, guys, for 300 bucks.
Well guys, Richie out testing the Redcat Landslide for the first time on 4S. Looks an absolute blast, this thing though. See what we're like. You have to watch those fronts though. Might need to improve the brakes actually. This should heat things up though. Oh man. Okay, hill climbing, there we go on.
Just remember guys, if you like what you see today, don't forget to subscribe.
All flips over. But it's not, maybe it's not going to be hitting 50 miles an hour. Yeah, left, right, left, right, left, right. But the back end, the tyres grip like crazy on there. Back end's not wanting to let loose under power in a hurry. You have to provoke it. Very impressed from the outside, I have to say. That you can't beat that 4S monstrous power, which I was hoping to get with the when I converted the Armour Granite. But the Armour Granite just kept to, ooh. Careful, that was a Tiger ballooning way too wide. Just checking we're all okay. Yep. Might be an idea if Richie glued them or double check they are glued. Anyway, let's go and see if we can find something to jump. Oh, nice. But Richie here wouldn't want to go much faster until I sort that centre dip out, because those fronts can balloon just like crazy. Now this, in winter, is full of water. Taking those bigger boulders without too much of a worry. Okay, let's go up. Oh man, nice. So I might have to glue those tyres. Nice one. Acceleration wise, not loose enough. Those fronts balloon, but once they get going, rubber must be pretty decent, better than the rubber on the Armours for sure. Because now one of these guys is yours for about 300 bucks plus the tax, which for a 4S car capable of this is not bad at all to my mind. It has Epic Air written all over it. Ooh. It'll take a little bit of work. I'm going to increase the punch level so to get that more rotation in the air in there, because I'm giving it full throttle in the air. I'm still rotating quite as fast as I would like for doing a flip on there. Pretty much. And it handling is really good, I have to say. No point nearing these things by half, guys. Better. But in terms of 4S bargains, pretty darn good, I have to say. Okay guys, well, I do this stuff so you don't have to. Something has come loose in the front there. Sounds like the steering servo's still working on there, and when I lift it up I'm still steering both ways, so yeah, my steering servo is still working there. I'm guessing guys we've got something stuck in here, because well, I've still got steering here when I put it on the ground. I've not. So a little bit of investigative work to do on there, but I have been pushing this thing fairly hard. So if there's just something minor going on with the steering, guys, that is not bad for the first time out. Bear in mind, guys, I've been fairly tough on it today, and it's been running on 4S power. Not bad for its first outing.
Well, the Redcat Landslide XTE didn't do too badly on its first outing. Was there anything major wrong with the steering? Any steering servo damage? Nope. It was the plastic steering servo horn had lost a couple of teeth on the inside of it, which was just causing a little bit of slop in the thing on there. I've replaced it with a metal one, and now the steering is working perfectly well. So I'm going to be taking it out again very soon, as I was quite impressed with its initial outing. However, I am going to be upping the punch level from level 4 or 5, it's a stock one, to level 9, because I want that rotational mass for doing the backflips, as it felt it had a lot of potential from what I saw there today. And also, I've been looking around online because at just $300 I've got a little bit in the bank left over for a few nice to have upgrades. So if anybody's got any good recommendations for upgrades, I've got a little bit of cash to spend on them. Anyway, if you don't want to miss this car's next outing, then don't forget to subscribe.
Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video, and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell. If you like the look of the Redcat Landslide XTE, then why not get yours where I got mine down at JJ Customs in San Jose.